So here we'll discuss about conditional looping in Python. So this is a generalized concept what we clearly see in any other programming language like if else or any for loop or while loop. So starting with if else statements, or so it is a control flow statement. As you all know, it helps in making decisions and executing a block depending on a certain conditions, so whether it will meet that condition or it will not able to meet the condition. So if it does meet condition, so it will execute a line of code or a bunch of things, anything, right? So if you can see, this is a small example where the x is a 10 and it will try to check all these conditions. If x is greater than 10, else if x equals to 10, else. This is the statement. So it will first verify if x greater than 10, no, so it will not execute this line of code. It will go if x equals to 10, yes, x is equals to 10, so it will try to print x is equals to 10. So if these two statements also are not valid, then it will go to the third statement and it will just print x is less than 10. So this is a way how you can have if else and else if statement combinedly, all three mixed. Here you can see on the screen. Now when you go for loops, so loop is executing a block of code until something is true or something is broken out or something is an exception that will be happen, right? So now if you take this as a while loop, so count I'm assigning with the value 0. So when the count is less than 5, it will try to print. So maybe I'll just copy this code and we can just execute in PyCharm. So now count is equals to 0 and it will try to enter into the while loop and it will check is count less than 5. Yes, 0 is less than 5. It will try to print count. So after that I am trying to increase the count value by 1. So now it will repeat the loop again. Right now the count value is 1. Is 1 less than 5? Yes, it will print that 1 value. And again the count increased. So now count is 2. So it will continue to do it until this count value become 5, because 5 is not less than 5, so it will break out from this loop, right? So it will try to execute until this statement is true and it will try to break when it is false. So I'll just execute this. So you can see count 1 2 3 4 from starting from 0. So there is no 5 because 5 is not less than 5. Similarly you can go with a for option. Maybe I'll just type here for x in a range of 5, sorry, x in range of 5. So it will try to print the value of the x, right? So I'm asking it to print, so there is no count 0 now anymore. So for x in range of 5, so x starting from range of 5 means 0 1 2 3 4 5, right? So sorry, 0 1 2 3 4 x until 4. So it will try to print the x value. You can just check there. So count 0 1 2 3 4. Now it is not able to print 5 also because it is only 0 to 4. After that it will not take, because this statement is no more valid. So it will not continue, it will break down, right? So now you can also add a conditional statement here. If maybe x is equals to 1 or x is equals to 2, right? I'll ask it to break. I'll ask it to break, or else it will try to print. So now look what has exactly happened. Only 0 1, because after 2 the entire loop got broken, it went out of the for loop. So now maybe you can do another thing also. You can ask it to continue and try to print this statement here. Sorry, so it will only print the value 2, because if x equals to 2 I'm asking it to print. After that it will try to continue, nothing is to be printed out. Okay, so this is a way how we can have conditional statements in loops or loops in the conditional statement. It's the most common phenomena or most common methodology or thing what we exactly use in our routine coding.